2 months on from the release of Deus Ex Human Revolution, the game's first piece of downloadable content has arrived, and happily, it's far from a disappointment. Accessed via the main menu is an entirely separate mission from the main game. You can jump into Missing Link at any point during your playthrough. It's a challenging and substantial mission pulled along by a tense and intriguing plot. Missing Link fills in one of the gaps in Human Revolution's story. After leaving Heng Sha about halfway through the main plot, Adam Jensen stows away on a cargo ship registered to the mysterious and definitely evil Bell Tower Security. Missing Link takes place on board this ship, as Jensen is discovered, imprisoned, and stripped of all of his equipment. After recovering his stuff, the ship docks at an offshore research facility, and so begins a tense and exciting plot thread involving secret medical experiments and evil augmentation science. Escaping from the prison boat turns out to be just the beginning. I wouldn't recommend Missing Link unless you've finished Human Revolution already, or you're at least a fair way through. In the narrow corridors and clanking bowels of a ship, the way that Deus Ex forces you to choose between different approaches is especially apparent. If you've not invested in the right augments, Missing Link will be a real pain to get through. Woe betide you if you've pumped all of your praxis points into combat abilities. You won't be able to do anything but punch and shoot your way through without any finesse whatsoever, setting off laser traps all over the place. If you have a more well-rounded selection of augments though, Missing Link is a delight. Stealth augments make things an awful lot easier, although you'll also be thankful for good hacking abilities. The downside is that environments are somewhat cramped, so you'll be running through the same areas rather too much. Protracted body scan sequences and incredibly long loading times can ruin the pace. It's well balanced but tough. Missing Link runs about 4 to 5 hours, 6 if you really take your time over it. The storyline though is tense and compelling, especially once you're off the boat and you start to uncover what's really going on at Bell Tower's facility. It's great to have an opportunity to revisit Deus Ex Human Revolution, and Missing Link is a balanced, exciting and substantial piece of downloadable content. There's a little too much repetition to make it an essential purchase, but Missing Link is far more than just filler.